So here we have the Hyundai i10 on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have a 60/40 split folding rear seat, and given the size of the car, plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. And now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are as good as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, we then have the speedometer in the middle, and on the far right hand side the coolant temperature gauge and the fuel gauge. You can see the total miles on this car of 32,390. You can change the information that's displayed above that by using buttons on the steering wheel for various different pieces of fuel economy information, eventually all the way back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using just a moment ago are here, above which we've got cruise control and speed limiter. On the left hand side we've got stereo controls, and then below those we've got the ability to answer and end phone calls, as well as having voice activation for the phone. So by hitting that button and asking it to dial any one of your contacts list, it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is of course once you've paired up your phone, and that is done on the central screen just here. On top of that we've got FM AM radio, as you can see. This car's also got a CD player. If you wish to listen to your own music beyond the CD player, there's a USB and auxiliary input as well. All of which is accessed from this button just here once you've got something either connected or inserted. Below that we've got the air conditioning. So the temperature, fan speed, direction of the air. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on. Over this side we can either recirculate the air that's in the car, which is a great way of cooling it down quickly, or we can bring in fresh air from outside. And then underneath that, we've got a 12-volt charging socket, the USB and auxiliary inputs that I mentioned before, and a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.